In this 3-part Ecuador series, my best friend Josue and I will be road tripping throughout all of Ecuador for 1 month. If you missed part 1 of our road trip through Ecuador, we've climbed to the refuge of the Cotopaxi volcano. This has been the coolest experience I think I've ever had in my entire life, to be honest with you. Found our way to the middle of the world and explored Old Town Quito. But it's only going to get better from here. During this episode, we're traveling to the coastal towns of Ecuador. So come and join us in Manta, Ayangue, and Olón as we stay in a couple of luxurious properties. Oh, I'm in love. This is like my dream house. Hang out by the beach, plus even see some whales, and go on a hunt to find the best local restaurants in town. So welcome to part 2 of our road trip across Ecuador. Good morning. We're heading from Quito to Manta, so we're coming down off of the highlands and down straight to the ocean. I don't think I've ever been more afraid in my life of a drive. Coming down off the islands is so beautiful. There's like these tall mountains, there's waterfalls, there's like rivers. It's stunning, but all it is just curves the whole way. And it's like low-key terrifying. And apparently I just made it through the worst part, so I'm feeling relieved. Thank goodness. I can't wait to get to flat ground on the ocean. Just thinking back on how I just survived that. Like low-key, my stomach was getting like, not nauseous feeling, but just anxious. Josue said I did a good job as soon as we made it into this town. He said, this is usually where I have to stop for my friends to get sick. I was like, well, I had my eyes on the road the whole time. So we have a 7-hour drive. We left at like 5 this morning. We'll get there about 12 or 1-ish because we're stopping to meet some of his friends who are coming along with us for the weekend. And we're gonna get breakfast at 9 o'clock and have a good day. We're checking into the coolest Airbnb today, so I'm super excited. The restaurant that we were gonna stop at, they were actually closed, so we're just gonna meet them in Manta. And one pro tip, I locked them out of the car. Whenever you stop at a restroom, normally you'll have to pay like 25 cents to get into the restroom, and a lot of the time they're not gonna have toilet paper in there or anything, so I suggest bringing your own toilet paper or wipes. Just a little something to keep in mind. I think that one of the biggest culture shocks for me is whenever we're driving down the road and there's people literally standing in the very center of the road just trying to sell anything. Like we saw a guy earlier, he had crabs in one hand, just a whole stack of crabs. And then in the other hand had a ton of fish, and he's just walking through with both of them in his hands like, hey, who wants to buy some? Sometimes I don't even know what they're selling, but at one point a few minutes ago, we had like 3 people on this side and then like 4 people over here on this side, and I swear that they were like this close to the car. And I was like, they're just out here risking it all to sell something. Oh, here's one right here. What we got, lemons, cilantro? This time we had lemons and cilantro. Honestly, I might take them up on that, but really, if they were selling hairspray, I'd buy some hairspray because I'm out of hairspray. I ran it out this morning. This is a cute little town.
Roca Fuerte.
Roca Fuerte.
Yeah, perfect. You're rolling your R's.
I don't think I'm very good at rolling my R's. I'm practicing that one. I gotta say, seeing the ocean again after the Galapagos, it just gave me flashbacks to the Galapagos, being on that boat. Oh, it might be too soon to even talk about, but that boat going from Puerto Ayora to San Cristobal, I just got flashbacks of how cool that boat ride was. Are you feeling?
And never take the front seat.
I think everybody on that boat was fighting for their life. We're on the way to the Airbnb, and we just came down this road, and all of a sudden it was just like the water looked so beautiful. Look at this. impressions so far. From a distance, this place is incredible. Welcome to Manta. We are excited to start this beach adventure with you. We hope you enjoy whale watching from the house. With love, Alquila's Talk. Most of the afternoon was spent exploring the house, unpacking our suitcases, and even watching whales from the pool area. Then I put down the camera for a little while to spend some quality time with Josue's best friends from home. We ordered in some pizza and had a little game night. Manta was a perfect location, and this was definitely the best house to have a group of friends stay for the weekend. Eventually, we finally decided to get some rest for our beach day tomorrow. Good morning. It is a beautiful day outside today. Let's go have a fantastic Saturday. I'm not very proud of this, nor do I prefer it, but it's pizza for breakfast this morning. Let's go. We just got down to the beach. It is so stunning out here. The Pacific Ocean, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but this is actually my first time at the Pacific Ocean. It is really pretty. Look at how stunning this is. It has been a super windy day at the beach. So we're gonna spend the rest of the afternoon at the pool. Most of everyone has been sleeping, I think, because they're so exhausted from the beach today, which has gave me a lot of time to actually work, and that's been so nice. So, just been sitting out here enjoying the sunset. So we just got back from going out and about on the town in Manta. I got some bacon cheese fries. So now I'm gonna get ready for bed and I guess eat these cheese fries. And we'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. This morning we're packing it up and we're driving 3 hours down to Ayangue to another one of Alquila's Top's Airbnbs. So I'm very excited. And I quickly have to pack all of this stuff up because we're supposed to be checking out in like 3 minutes. So we're driving to Ayangue. That's where we're going, right?
Yep.
Ayangue. And we're gonna do a food tour because we just stopped to get some food for this 3-hour drive. We got a few things here. So number one, what is this called? I think we've had this, right?
That's pan de yuca, which translates to yuca bread. You like it?
Yeah. Is that cheese inside?
Mm-hmm.
There's cheese in the center of it. Number two. Ooh, whatever else is in there is hot. It's burning my leg. We got another. They look so similar. What is this one?
That's kind of the same thing, but made out of corn instead of yuca.
Whoa. Currently driving down the beach right beside the coast, and it's so beautiful out there. And up next, I did try this yesterday morning. This was probably one of the best things I've ever tried. I loved this, and it's on fire. It's very, oh my gosh, it's so hot. What do you call this thing? Oh!
I think they call corn cake.
Woo! This smells so good. Yeah. Yeah. You
Wait,
see?
why I keep...
What?
I keep finding like half-eaten like bread.
Because I said I'd finish it in a minute. Because I'm scared my camera's gonna fly off the dash.
I'm gonna finish this in a second.
So here we have the corn cake. I am a big fan of this one. Feel how hot my hand is. Really, really, really hot. We just got to the other Airbnb, La Fortunata. There's some dogs. I don't know whose these are. Hey! And the view from up here is so pretty. Whoa, this is so cool. We're gonna go down here and see what's going on down here. How do I get down there? Oh, I keep losing Josue on this trip and then I just find him randomly somewhere. Found him. How's the view?
Man, amazing, dude. I love this place.
Alright, let's go check out my room. The stairs coming up here is so pretty. This is so pretty. And the view from up here is so stunning. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I think what I love the most about it is the ocean waves. It's just like right there. And then as you come this way, there's a whole closet in here. And this bathroom is so pretty. I love this room. One amazing thing about this place is that it has AC. Gotta love that. So if you look to the far back over here, that is my room. And then you've got 3 separate rooms here. So we'll show you Josue so it makes more sense.
Operation failed.
Every time. They have their own separate rooms. So there's like you could probably have 15 people here, it feels like. Not in just this room, but this whole complex. Every room down here, the 3 that are on the bottom floor, they have a bed and bunk beds and then their own bathroom. This is pretty. They're all set up like really, really pretty actually. Okay, so now let's go on. So then, first try. This is like the common area where everyone can come and hang out. Where you got a TV, a whole, like a living room area, a dining room, a kitchen, and I think tomorrow we're actually having one of the chefs come in and cook for us. So that's gonna be really cool.
Está delicioso, Twitch.
Then, as you go out back, you can see all of Ayangue. Got it. And if you listen closely, you can hear the bachata in the distance. So now we're gonna go find some food, some nightlife, and let's see what's going on down there. We just got to downtown Ayangue, and it's so cute with their little umbrellas and lights. We're trying to find somewhere to eat. And we saw this one place that's got like a big grill out front, and I think it's meats and things, so we're gonna try that, I think. That food was so delicious. I actually almost ate that entire plate.
How much did you pay?
Yeah, and it was only $5. $5 for that giant plate of food. To make these really gourmet this morning. Forgot to stop and get like eggs and real breakfast, so we're just gonna heat them up. I couldn't find any coffee bags, so we're gonna go grab some coffee this morning from town. Good morning. I saw this cute little coffee shop last night, so we're gonna go see if it's open. And hopefully they have espresso. Double espresso. It finally just got sunny outside, so we're gonna change and go lay out by the pool in this amazing, beautiful weather. Let's go. It looks really good. Gracias.
Muchísimas gracias. Thank you. Está delicioso, Twitch.
Sí, gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Down to the fire pit because they left us some marshmallows and started a whole fire for us. So we're gonna make some marshmallows, hang out with the ocean because you can hear the waves and see the waves, and it's so pretty up here. Oh, and they also left us flowers. I think I'm on a date. Are we on a date?
Feels like, you know, when they try to set up two people.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Did you hear that? Friends who travel together stay together. No, there's something there.
Where?
There is something there. I heard it and it wouldn't quit.
Where?
Do you want a marshmallow?
Down there?
No. I'm talking about near my foot, right here. I bet it's a giant lizard. It's probably already scurried off now. I've always wanted to have a bonfire on the beach, and this is officially my very first one.
I was wondering for the longest time what's that, and I was like creeping out for a long time. I'm telling you, I didn't want you to just start screaming, but I was like, what the?
I just finished that last s'more, and when I tell you, I was like, you know, whenever you see something in the darkness and you just start squinting and you're trying to look really, really hard at what it is, and you can't tell what it is. I swear to you. You see what I'm talking about? It's like right above that one cactus right there. But when the wind blows, I mean, like, it's just the way it's moving. It looks like it's a kid that's coming out of like Children of the Corn. I literally was like,
Looks
somebody's
terrifying.
Breaking in.
Looks
or number
terrifying.
2, this place is haunted, and there is a kid from literally fresh out of Children of the Corn coming and climbing up the side of that because it looks like his arm is like swaying.
Yeah. It's crazy that we both are seeing the exact same thing.
So
yeah,
you thought that too?
Yeah, like a small kid with a coconut, like kind of like helmet, kind of,
yeah.
You know. It's a leaf.
It's a leaf?
Yeah.
It don't look like a leaf.
It's a leaf, which is part of that.
Tell me that's not spooky though. Also, something else that's really interesting. It was announced today that the power is supposed to go out completely in Ecuador for like, what, 12 hours or something?
I think it's from 10 p.m. on the Wednesday to 10 p.m. on Wednesday till 6 a.m. on Thursday. They added a curfew.
So we have a curfew, and the electricity is going to be out on Wednesday, which is in 2 days. Kind of more like a day and a half from now. Today is Monday night. That just sounds like spooky. Good morning. So this morning we're checking out of this Airbnb, the La Fortunata. Then we're gonna drive an hour up north to Olón, where we'll be spending the next 4 days. Then we'll be checking in with one of the coolest Airbnbs that Alquira's Top owns. I'm so excited. All of their places have been so amazing so far, but this one it looks so neat, and I cannot wait to see it. I could live here for a very long time. places just have the cutest little bags and things. And these chandeliers, I want one so bad, but I don't think it'll fit in my suitcase. But I might have to leave with a little bag. Look at how adorable this is. I kind of want to get something small and unique, but also something I could like take with me all the time. So it needs to be like compact.
Okay.
Serían 24. Esta de aquí le sale por 28.
Alright, we're gonna do a little shopping haul of the things I got. So all of this is handmade, and we ended up getting all of it for $50, which I feel like is a steal considering all of this is handmade, and I love to help out a local business. Number one, we got this bag that I just honestly decided I could not live without because look at how cute this is. I got a little coaster and another little coaster. This was definitely more of a splurge, a little fashion statement. I got this for my mom because I feel like she would love it. Little beach bag. Yeah. And then I got myself a new beach bag because I actually really needed one, so I got this one. And just to use like every day, put my laptop in and carry stuff in it. So that's all. So let's go find something to eat. And we just made it to Olón. Look at how much food this is. I'm gonna try my best to eat every single bit of this.
Yeah.
I just stopped and got a coffee. We're gonna walk around Olón and see what's going on around here. And that was the cutest coffee shop. It was called Noah Cafe. So far, first impressions, I absolutely love Olón. It feels like this small, beachy surf town. It feels like a very nomadic place. And there's so much artwork, it's really colorful, but it's like,
The difference
it's
though,
so
this
cute.
is very peaceful. Tango is like hectic. That place great.
Yeah.
Feels like very peaceful.
So we're going to check in to our new Airbnb. It's called a Bosques Luxury. So we'll be here for the next 2 nights, and I'm so excited to see this place. This place looks so cool. This is sick. Wow. This place is amazing. Let me give you guys a house tour because this place is absolutely amazing. So as soon as you walk in, you have the first living room and this grand staircase that is absolutely stunning with the glass. As you venture over this way, you've got one bathroom, and each bathroom has a mirror with an LED light on it, which is so cool. Because as if one living room isn't enough, you have 2, so you can actually fit the whole family in here and all your friends. And if you'll follow me this way, you'll see the most beautiful kitchen I've ever seen in my entire life. If I lived here, I might actually start cooking. This island is so beautiful. I love everything about this. Even this, how it's lit up, is so pretty. Before I take you outside, if you'll just venture this way with me. This room, of course, has AC and its own balcony that overlooks the pool. This is my closet with the most beautiful window view ever, and my amazing bathroom, which I need to show you the shower. This shower is so pretty with the stone on the back and the light. Gorgeous, I love it. Here is another bedroom here, and another bedroom around the corner with a full bath and a balcony. Now let's go check out the pool. First off, we have the grilling station, and then this absolutely amazing pool. Wouldn't you love to just have a backyard barbecue out here? I was just over here pressing buttons, and all of a sudden, it sounded like a boat started up. Look at the pool. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. That scared me so bad. My heart is like actually beating out of my chest. And the view is spectacular. live here for a very long time. Every night I've been watching Narcos before I go to sleep because we went to La Manuela at Camino 13 just a few weeks ago in Colombia, so I thought I would start Narcos. So we're gonna finish off the night eating some Oreos and milk and watching Narcos in the second living room. Today has been mostly spent editing videos and working. Sometimes you gotta mix work and play. As the night is getting closer, I'm starting to get nervous. I don't like that there's not gonna be any electricity. Yeah, just no electricity, no Wi-Fi, no anything. So I don't know what we're gonna do tonight, but it makes me nervous because it seems like crime could happen. And we're in this giant house. And they extended this. So we have tonight. I think it starts at 10 and goes till 6. And then we have it Thursday, but this weekend, because it's a weekend, they don't do it over the weekend because, you know, you make the most money usually on the weekends. Businesses make the most money on the weekends, so they're gonna stay open and have people come in. But then apparently we have it next week too. I hope I sleep well tonight. Let's go find some food. We found this really cool place. It looks like it's been drawn, which is so neat. And I got a bacon pizza, which is very hot, and I'm starving and I cannot wait to eat this. This is really good. We just found the cutest little place to get some desserts. I got this really cute little key lime pie for $2.50, I think it was. This key lime pie is actually extremely amazing. Good morning. This morning we are leaving Bosques Luxury Airbnb. We're gonna go to a coffee shop over in Montañita. I think I saw a really well served coffee shop. I'm gonna go check it out, get some work done. Saw this coffee shop whenever we drove past it the other night. It's called The Wave. I really want to check it out. I love a surf shop, especially a surf coffee shop. For some reason their coffee shop, or like the coffee machine isn't working. That's definitely a bummer. So we're gonna go back sometime and try that one. So we're gonna walk around and see if we can find a co-working spot or a coffee shop or something. We came back to Olón because they said in that first coffee shop we had stopped at in Montañita that there was not many coffee shops or co-working spaces in Montañita, that Olón would have more. We got a little acai. Look at how cute this thing is. It looks delicious. Josue found an Argentinian place called Bajio, a restaurante, Argentina. And I trust him with the food these days because he can look somewhere and know if it's going to be good or not. So I always let him choose where we should eat. And then if something's been bad over this entire trip, he's like, I could have told you that. So.
I should be a food advisor. Because as soon as I saw that menu, I knew that place was going to be bad.
What? In Josue I trust. I got a pizza. It was called the Caprice Pizza because I'm still in a pizza mood for some reason. So we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see if Josue was right about another place. Yeah, he's done it again. Coming up in the final episode of our road trip across Ecuador, we will be traveling to Cuenca and Baños, where we run into a little bit of trouble along the way, explore the city of Cuenca, stay in a couple more luxurious properties, even hike 8 waterfalls in Baños, and venture into the Amazon rainforest, where we'll spend time with the Quechua community and trek deep into the rainforest. Part 3 of 3 of our road trip across Ecuador is an episode I promise you don't want to miss. I've just been sitting out here enjoying this, and I could have just got poop on. Look at this marshmallow, at the s'mores. Oh no, you know what? That was absolutely terrible. It's gonna taste the same either way, so it's okay. So I guess we finally made it to Manta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Made it to Manta.